St Mark's Basilica may be the only new recruit to Coolmore Stud in Ireland this year, but what a recruit he is. A champion at 2 and 3 and awarded Cartier Horse of the Year in 2021, St Mark's Basilica is a hugely exciting stallion prospect. Mark Byrne of Coolmore spoke to TDN about the classic winning son of Siuni.
St Mark's Basilica, who is a son of Siuni, he's a world champion 3-year-old, and of course he's a half-brother to our very own Magna Grecia as well. So extremely exciting young horse to bring into Ireland again. He was a brilliant racehorse at both 2 and 3. He was the European champion 2-year-old, Cartier 2-year-old. He won the Dewhurst, and that springboarded him in. Then he won the French Guineas, he won the French Derby, so very like Chamerdal. And then he went on to win the Coral Eclipse. And of course that day in Leopardstown as well, when he bet a couple of multiple Group 1 winners in behind him in an exciting finish to his career.
This falls out, and it is Poetic Flair, St Mark's Basilica. Tornadoes on the outside, they're inside the final furlong, and it's St Mark's Basilica, Poetic Flair and Tornado. The spread across the track, St Mark's Basilica on the near side of Poetic Flair.
He never disappointed us. And he just went from strength to strength, and to finish up as world champion 3-year-old, joint world champion 3-year-old is remarkable. The mare Cabaret, she actually raced in Ballylough for the partners, Magna Grecia Smith, and she was sold and she was bought by BB Ireland for Robert Scarborough, and she boards in Untitled Stud in County Kilkenny, who are actually going to be great supporters of him this year as well. And it's a family then, when the guys went back and saw Magna Grecia as a foal, he was the most expensive foal by Invincible Spirit at the time when they bought him. And he came out to be a Group 1 winning 2-year-old and a classic winning 3-year-old. So he was actually the only horse by Invincible Spirit to win a Group 1 at 2 and 3. So I think that had their lights on that day in Newmarket when they went to see him, and he didn't disappoint when he came out of the box then in Orleans there in Newmarket in Tattersalls Book 1. He was a 1.3 million guineas graduate from that sale, and he lived up to his looks and his pedigree, which is so often such a hard thing to achieve. He's a beautiful looking horse. He's very striking when you see him, very attractive. He's got great muscle and very athletic. He's the size and scope that would have got him the 10 furlongs, but he's also loads of muscle, and that's what brought in the speed as well. It's an interesting cross, the Siuni Galileo cross. It looks like it's very, it's from the few samples that have been there, it's an extremely explosive cross. And as I mentioned already, we've Sot Sass, who was a world champion 3-year-old as well and a Prix de l'Arc winner. So they're both kind of different in the types, that they're both very, they've both got a lot of quality, Sot Sass and St Mark's Basilica, but in particular St Mark's Basilica probably has a bit more muscle to him, and that's probably what led to him being the champion 2-year-old that he was. It's incredible. He's standing at €65,000, but it's like he's standing with an extra zero on that price, the mares that he's getting. He's getting the Dams of Breeders' Cup winners, he's getting Oaks winners, he's getting champion 2-year-olds, the best breeders in the world, from all over the world as well, from Europe and Asia and America all the way through. So, and that's before our own mares have got into him, and at the moment we've selected some absolutely beautiful mares from him as well. So it's an extremely exciting time, and he won't be lacking support at stud, and if the foals can look like him or his brother, we know we'll be in good stead.
Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like or a comment, and subscribe to our channel for more content from the TDN.